Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from www.tarotforhealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. You guys probably haven't seen me in a few weeks and have been wondering what's happened to me. Basically I was very unwell. Um it's interesting how things work out. It's I don't know, I think sometimes your intuition picks up on things that even you yourself probably don't even understand or you didn't expect would happen. Um, like recently in the UK, the kids were off school, so my son was going to be at home for a week. So I thought to myself, it would be good to, do stuff and spend time with him and things like that. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll give myself a break from doing readings for a week. So I planned on, closing, down my little website for a week and, yeah, getting through the readings that, people had already ordered and then just having the whole week to kind of, just chill out, spend time with him and stuff and my family. And then, funnily enough, the day that I literally put that on my website, um, I get this pain in my stomach, in my abdomen, um, and in my back. Now, my back had been hurting me for quite some time, but then it just got so much worse, and and I had a fever, and I was shaking, and just all kinds of stuff was going on. And I went to the doctors. The doctors, they weren't helpful at all. They gave me a medication that did nothing uh for my situation. And so then the doctor said to me, if I started feeling worse, then I had to go to the hospital. And I think all that started, I think, maybe on Thursday or Friday, and then by Sunday I just had it. I was like, I have to go to the hospital. I didn't want to, but I have to at this point. And so I went to the hospital, and I think even at that time I didn't really think it was that severe what I was going through. So I thought to myself, okay, they'll probably just keep me here for a day and then they'll send me home. The ward I was in, like, everybody else was going home. And so, and quite a few of them, had, been admitted into the hospital like around the same time I had been. So I was pretty certain, like, okay, they're sending some people home, so my doctors would probably come and send me home. And so I was waiting for hours and hours for these doctors. They hadn't arrived. So I was talking to the nurse, and she was like saying to me, oh, that they're in the theater. So I'll have to wait a bit longer for my doctors to come and speak to me. So I'm like, okay. So I'm there waiting. Then they finally come, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna go home now. And they're like, no, you can't go home. You have to stay here because you're very unwell. And when you came in, your blood pressure was very low, and your pulse rate was very high, and so was your temperature very high. So, yeah, you have to stay here. And so in the end, I ended up staying in the hospital for a week and a day. And yeah, I really didn't expect that. But in a way, it was good anyway, because at least they got to the root of what the problem was, which, if I hadn't gone to the hospital, things could have been like much, much worse. Uh, so, at least I'm fortunate for that. And especially that I am feeling better now. I've had obviously that week and a day in the hospital. Then I've been at home for a week, just kind of recuperating. And now I'm kind of, getting back into things. I've started doing readings again from yesterday. So, oh no, thanks. Sorry about because, even though I am, what was I saying? Yeah, even though like I was unwell and stuff, like I don't like people getting their readings late. And even though everyone was like really patient and really understanding, which was really sweet, I like, as soon as I felt better, I wanted to be able to get those readings to those people like that had ordered them and stuff. So I've been kind of working on getting those out. So because of that, I haven't done the monthly astrological readings for March. So what will happen is I'm going to start on them this week. Whether I get through all the signs this week, I can't promise that. Because like I said, like right now, like I'm really trying to get through the readings that people have ordered and stuff. So it's kind of like I want to get through those, and then I can really focus on the um monthly readings and things. So yeah, do bear with me with that. So I'm gonna do the weekly reading for the 9th through to the 15th, and I'm gonna be using the Gilded Tarot deck because I've been using this deck quite a lot recently. It's like my old friend. It's the very first tarot deck that I learned tarot using, and so yeah, I feel very connected with this deck and its energy. So let's see, I need to get a bag for it, to be honest, because the box is so weather bitten now. So okay, the first card to show up is the Ace of Pentacles. It came back because you know me, I always have to make like videos like twice and stuff. So this came up the first time, so money is definitely on the mind this week. And it could mean a new sum of money coming in, a new career path. It could mean if you're owed money, something might come through. It also can mean certificates as well. So I don't know, for some of you guys that are either studying something, it could mean that you're getting your certificate this week, or your certification, something like that, this week as well. Sometimes it can even mean moving home too, so it can mean property as well. So yeah, but it's something tangible, something material that is coming through, that is going to be starting up a new beginning for you. So that's quite exciting coming through as the first card. But then the second card is Strength, which is interesting. It's like we have our lion back. The last reading I did also had the lion in it. It was a Strength card as well. Yeah, it was a Strength card, but it was with this Psychic Tarot deck. So wow, it's come back Strength. So to me, it's like the Strength card is about being determined, having courage. It's also about sort of controlling those kind of animalistic maybe qualities within ourselves, um and to me, there's a compassion that comes about with this card, and an understanding that comes about with this card. As you can see with the woman and the lion, it's almost like the woman, she's gentle and she's sensitive, and even though the lion may be he may be sort of rough and sort of uh wild and everything, it's like they're able to balance each other out. It's like her sensitivity can almost soften the lion, and sort of that roughness about him. And so yeah, there's a sort of a balancing energy with the Strength card as well. But to me, when I look at it in comparison to the Ace of Pentacles, especially because they look like they're almost like facing each other, it could be saying that there's somebody has gone through a process that has been challenging in terms of maybe receiving this Ace of Pentacles. So it could have been challenge when it comes to money, challenge when it comes to maybe buying a new property or something like that. And it's almost like saying that you have to stay determined to get what you want. So it could even mean that, I don't know, it just came to my mind that it could mean, even for some people, maybe this is money that you are owed, and maybe there's somebody that doesn't want to pay you this money. It could be a company that owes you money, or a person. It could be even maybe you've gone through a situation with the court system or something, and you feel like you're owed something, and maybe this the other side has made it really difficult for you to get this money. It almost feels like, a claim, because sometimes you might feel like you're deserving of something, but then when it comes time for, I guess, the claim people or whatever to pay out, it can be a difficult situation in terms of actually receiving payment. So that's kind of what I'm feeling for some of you guys. Let me see what the last card is. Oh, you got another Ace of Swords. So to me, that's looking really positive, actually. Even though, like, there's this challenge in the middle, like, the Ace of Swords is almost showing, like, things are gonna get better. Like, you're gonna hear back from these people. Communication is gonna become clear. And if there's been a situation where you didn't feel like you received justice, or you didn't feel you're not feeling like you're getting what you deserve, like the Ace of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords is saying that you will get what you deserve. You will be victorious in this situation. So it's saying to stay determined and not to give up on what it is that you really want, the thing that you feel that you deserve, the thing that has value that you're trying to gain for yourself. So yeah, it's interesting. Well, it's a nice reading. Oh, underneath the deck is the Justice card. Didn't I just talk about a court situation? So the Justice card can represent a court situation. But what is really good with the Justice card showing up, especially in relation to these other cards, is it saying that you're going to get what you deserve. So you're not going to lose out, but you have to stand your ground to be able to get what you deserve. It's almost like you're going to have to fight for it. But it's saying that in the end, the solution that will come out of it will be a fair and just solution, and it will be a balanced situation. So it's sort of a a reciprocal situation to say, okay, well, we've worked out what is best for all that's involved. So again, you will get what you deserve by the end of the week. So yes, that's your reading. I'll see you guys. Bye.